Thank you so much. It's a delight to be here, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Vijay Vaitheeswaran. I'm a correspondent for The Economist and chairman of our Ideas Economy series, which is a multimedia platform for debating, provoking, thinking fresh about innovation. And I'm delighted to introduce a series of videos we've done in collaboration with PopTech on our favorite topic, failure. Now, we've talked a lot about this already this morning. We've had some wonderful speakers. We've learned a lot about what it means to be wrong, why we don't even know when we're wrong usually, when we're in the middle of it, about flashbulb memories. We've also learned how, your friends can make you fat. So in the spirit of the morning, let me offer you a flashbulb memory. When you look back on this amazing conference 30 years from now, that guy from The Economist on stage, he was very slender. Quite tall and a bit of a chocolate George Clooney, let's say. Remember that. No, but seriously though, I suspect failure is in the cards for that flashbulb memory, but anyway. Seriously, we take this very, very much at heart at The Economist. The idea of risk-taking, experimentation, of learning, of rapid knowledge turns. These are the things that are the foundations of innovation, of building new industries, of human progress, really. And so for that, we know how important it is. But at the same time, just to share a secret from my own many past failures, it's bloody hard to actually do. That is, to do the so-called fast failure. There are a lot of buzzwords, a lot of management gurus have made a lot of money trying to change organizational culture to embrace failure. It's hard, and we've already heard some of this. We'll hear some more during the course of the next couple of days as to why it's hard. It goes against something in the grain of human nature, doesn't it, really? When you talk about big organizations, for example, rare is the woman who's promoted for having led a failed project. It's not often that a drug trial that didn't get anywhere, that produced a flop, is published in Science or Nature in a peer-reviewed journal. Right? So institutionally, culturally, societally, we're still not giving incentives to encourage the kind of failure that we want to see, that is the risk-taking, the experimentation, the learning, the rapid knowledge turns. I learned a little bit about this even at some of the most successful organizations on Earth. I did a long report for The Economist on innovation recently. It's a foundation of a book I'm working on innovation. I went to see GE, the world's most successful industrial corporation. Jeff Immelt, their chairman, says, fast failure. We are encouraging all our managers. He's put a lot of effort, his own credibility on the line, encouraging them to learn faster, make mistakes, get more swings at the plate, he says. I don't mind if you have more strikeouts, but give you more chances to hit that home run. It's terrific. He's an enlightened manager. I flew up to their R&D labs near Schenectady, talked to the head of R&D. I said, so how's this working out for you? He pulled out his hair. He said, look, this is the hardest thing I deal with, because projects that he kills because they're not viable, months later he comes and finds out the researchers are working on them secretly. They're working on them at night, in the weekends, at home. He says, like a dog with a bone, he said. These guys don't want to give up on their ideas. Right? So there's something about tenacity, persistence, that it runs against the culture of perhaps what a fast-failing organization might do. So this is hard. So what do we do about this? Well, I don't know the answer, but collectively, I think we can perhaps crowdsource some of these answers. So in that spirit, we've put together a number of videos with some of the sharpest people we could find. You'll see one in a moment, John Maida, head of RISD, a good friend and advisor to PopTech, of course. Others as well, closely affiliated with this community. You'll hear from Sir Ken Robinson, the education visionary. Others include Steven Pinker, Shirley Tillman, president of Princeton. Some of these videos you'll see in the course of our conference here together the next couple of days. Others you'll find up on the PopTech website. We'll have them up on the Ideas Economy website at The Economist. So please join them, take them in the spirit in which they're intended, as meant to be a provocation to you from some people, really sharp people who put a lot of thought into this and who are being very open. So with that, I'll ask you to enjoy the video. And as they say, if at first you don't fail, try again. Thank you.